Welcome back to my new video. This video, I'm going to teach you how you can install Apache Kafka. So what is Kafka? Kafka is just an open source distributed event streaming platform used by thousands of companies for high performance data pipelines, streaming analytics, and data integration, as well as mission critical application. So manufacturing companies are using it, banks are using it, insurance and telecommunication companies are all using Apache Kafka. Okay, so let's look at the quick start. So to be able to install Kafka, it's somehow tedious, okay? So you need to download some tar files and unzip it and then cd into it and then start the Zookeeper as well as the Kafka server, and then you have to create topics and then describe the topics. Now you have to start the console producer as well as the console consumer. So these are all things that you need to do when you are installing it manually on your local computer. But I'm going to teach you how you can do it in few simple steps using Docker. Okay, Docker. Once we Docker compose it, and then everything start running. Okay, so let me show you the YAML file that we are going to use to install it. Okay, so as you can see, I have this YAML file here, which I'm going to share with you in the video description. So as you can see, the YAML description, we have the service, the Zookeeper, and then the Kafka. Okay, so it's very simple, and you have some volumes also declared so that you can share data between your local and then the container, the Docker container. Okay, so as you can see, the Docker server is running on 9092 port, and then the Zookeeper is always running on 2181, and then the volume is mapping from our current working directory to this directory, okay, inside a container. Okay, so basically this is it. Very simple YAML file. Okay, very simple. And also I have this data.csv here, which we are going to use. We are going to produce data to our consumer using this CSV file. Okay, so basically that is it. Yeah, so I think that is it. So let me Docker compose it. So we're going to say Docker compose app, and then -d, meaning that we want to run this at the background. Okay, we don't want to see any logs on the console. So we say enter. So everything is up to date because I already have it installed and it's running on my computer already. So let me switch back to the console. So I have these two console, and I have these two console. So I'm going to say Docker PS. Then as you can see, the Kafka server and then the Zookeeper are all running on this port. So this is the container ID. So I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to say Docker exec into this container. So I'm going to paste the container ID over there and then enter. Then I'm going to do the same here also. I'm going to say Docker exec into this same container. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say ls-l8rt. So I'm going to cd into this bitnami folder. Going to cd into it. I'm going to say cd bitnami. So as you can see, we have the Docker compose here and then the data.csv here. Okay. I'm going to run the producer, which is going to produce data to the consumer. Okay, so I'm going to say Kafka -console -producer .sh broker -list, and then the server is Kafka :1992, and topic is demo. So we could as well run the topic command to create a topic for us before we use the topic in our console producer. But if you don't do that, and then you do it directly with the producer is going to create a topic for you. So that's why I'm doing that. And then once I do that, I'm going to pipe the CSV data bit. Yeah, I think it's just data.csv. Okay, so I'm piping the whole CSV to our Kafka topic called demo. Okay, so let me just call it test. Okay, I'm going to also run the Kafka console-consumer.sh, and then we use the bootstrap-server Kafka :1992. You can check all these commands on their main website. Okay, so and then we pass in the topic, which is test, and then we want to read all the data from beginning. Okay, yeah, so basically that is it. So the consumer is going to be hanging around here waiting for data to come in from the producer. So if I launch or run this producer code, you'll see what is going to happen. So be watching the consumer console below here. You see, all the data is out here, passed to the consumer. Okay. So if I also do this, and then you can see the terminal here with the greater than symbol here, up here. Okay. So if I say hello world, you can see the data is pushed here. Okay, the consumer will always be here sensing for new data from the producer. Okay, so when I say world boss GoDataProf on YouTube, if I run that, you see the data is being consumed here, okay, by the consumer. So you can be doing that. Let's say, let's call it US, China, Russia, Ukraine, UK, India, Ghana, Okay, so once I run that, you see that all the data is piped to the consumer. Okay, so basically this is the console, consumer, and producer. There's tons of APIs for Kafka. It has Java, Scala, Python, and all the other languages, APIs for most of these. Golang, it has API for all of this. You can check them out. But I'm going to do more videos on these topics. That's why I've started with the installation videos. Yeah, so basically that is Kafka using Docker containers. Okay. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.